Hello everyone and welcome back to Mr. Pokemon Showdown channel and more Pokemon Showdowns battle. Okay, so we're already in the battle against our Azizod or whatever his name is. Okay, the only thing I'm fearing on his team is that Thundurus or Landorus, whatever his name is, because it can just like Ice Beam and that's going to do a lot to my team because I have Goodra that's weak to Ice, I have Shaman that's weak to Ice, I have Dragonite that's weak to Ice, and I have Gliscor that's weak to Ice. I only have 2 Pokemon that aren't weak to Ice, and if they get knocked out, oh, like any Ice attack can like knock out my whole team almost. Unless it's something like, I don't know, Icicle Shard. Unless you have super high special attack, I don't know. So, as we were playing, I went for Toxic on this Aerodactyl, and then tried to get it poison, but he taunts, and that was pretty good play there on his part. So I go for Seed Flare, but he gets a critical hit on Stone Edge, and I die. Pretty sad. I didn't outspeed it. Okay, so now he brings in the Zapdos. I was kind of predicting him to go for a Thunder Wave, so I decided to go for Swords Dance because I can just take priority and hope I won't get Parahacks. But he goes for Thunderbolt, which is a pretty good play on his part, predicting the Swords Dance. So I go for Shadow Sneak here, but he switches out for some reason. I'm not sure why. He might have needed his Zapdos later because for some odd reason I have a team that can resist the electric a lot. Okay, but he forfeits, apparently. Yeah, Arizod, Rod, whatever, Mod, Cod, whatever his name is. Yeah, he's a little chicken, he forfeits. Okay, so here we have a new team, which is pretty interesting. He has Ferrothorn and he has Excadrill. They both can set up rocks on me, or they have rocks up. But yeah, that's not good. I need to take them out right away. He has a Greninja, which is pretty fast, so is Honchkrow. He has 2 Mega possibilities. It's either going to be his Mega Lucario or it's going to be a Mega Alakazam. I think it's going to be a Mega Lucario looking at his team. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to have Mega Lucario, not Mega Alakazam. You could give it a Mega, you could give a Lucarioite and an Alakazamite on both of them. And then yeah, just leave it, and then just switch out to whoever battling has a team, and whichever would be more effective. You could do that, but that's a waste of an item. Yeah, you're safer, but it's kind of wasted a Pokemon. Whatever. He has Ice Beam. He takes out my Goodra because I got Parahacks there. I would have done a lot with Thunderbolt if I didn't get Parahacks, but that really sucks. I bring in Aegislash, Swords Dance that up on him. He most likely will have Dark Pulse because all Greninjas have Dark Pulse, or at least they should have Dark Pulse because Dark Pulse they have high special attack and they have high speed. So unless I priority to take Greninja, it's not gonna. I won't outspeed it. Nothing will. I don't even think Shaman will. At full HP, at 100 HP, he won't outspeed it for sure. See. He almost kills me with one Ice Beam, and I was at full HP. No damage taken. I Toxic it. That's all I basically need off Shaman, because that's his whole biggest threat in my whole team. Nothing else is a threat except for that Alakazam as well. Those 2 are the biggest threats on his team to me, because I can take everything else. Excadrill and Lucario, I guess I could take out really easy with the Flamethrower and Excadrill Earthquake or Focus Blast. Honchkrow, I can just like Ice Beam, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, Thunderbolt, do anything to that. And Alakazam, I don't have that big of a counter except for my Aegislash, which is already down, so that's not good at all because now his Alakazam is a big threat as well. I have Dark Pulse, but as you can see, the Honchkrow did take me out really easily with the Sucker Punch because they almost always have Sucker Punch, which is a pretty good move I should put on my team because priority takes over right away. So yeah, I bring in my Dragonite. I can go for a Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. I decided to switch into Ice Beam because he might have thought that I'm going to go for Thunderbolt and he might bring in his Excadrill to resist that. So I go for Ice Beam because at least both of them are going to take a lot of damage, and I have Never Melt Ice on my Dragonite, so Never Melt Ice makes sure ice attacks go up by 1.2 times, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, and now we're just waiting for his next Pokemon. Alakazam. Woohoo. Not a good thing at all. Okay, so let's see. I can Ice Beam or Flamethrower or Thunderbolt or hope I get like some hacks right here. I was about to switch, but then I realized that's a pretty bad idea because my team is just going to take damage. Focus Blast, critical hit, my special defense falls. He gets a critical hit. How many more hacks do you need? Flamethrower doesn't get a hack. Yeah, because he's the only one, like, he's a hacks king, right? Okay, Shaman's up next. And he's probably going to die because he's not going to outspeed this Alakazam because Alakazam has really high speed. So there goes my Shaman. I can go into my Gliscor, receive the Gliscor, and use Earthquake right here. Hoping it will KO this Alakazam. Let's see, come on. Focus Blast, that does nothing. Earthquake, yes, it knocks it out, okay. I just won the game. GG, I won. Because his Lucario is weak to ground, his Excadrill is weak to ground, and yeah, both of them are weak to ground. One Earthquake should knock it out. Wait. Oh, his Excadrill used Earthquake on me. Then I use Earthquake on the Excadrill as well. Makes total sense now. Why would you use Earthquake? Why don't you have even anything non-effective would still do something? And if your Lucario had, I don't know, Bullet Punch or something, he has close combat. He still outspeeds me. But it doesn't matter if his defense fell. I still would have knocked out. My attack is at max. So he had no chance of winning. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.